Welcome to our channel, The Planner's Way. On the series of video related to the project management, today we are going to discuss another interview question. How do you manage the quality of the program? So this is also another question that is asked in the interview. First, we need to understand what the quality of the program. It reports how accurate, realistic, logic, and compliance the project schedule is. So we must for the high quality program, it should represent the real scope of work. It should follow the correct logic and sequence. It should reflect the accurate duration, resource, and constant. It should meet with the contract compliance, so NC contract or FIDIC or which contract it is. It should not have any opponent negative flow on realistic duration, and it should support realistic forecast and progress measurement. So these are the requirement for the high quality program. For the answer of the how do you manage the quality of program, we need to cover these six terms. So one is the program development, so every WBS level should be covered. Another is the logic and sequence check, so every activity should have predecessor and successor except one still start milestone and finish milestone. We should validate the validation and quality check, 14 DCMA check of the activities. It should regulate with the compliance contract requirement. We should monitor and update the program regularly and communicate the updated program with the teams. So these things need to be covered in your answer. First, while giving the answer, just define the how you do the quality check for the program. I have first defined the schedule should be accurate, realistic, logic, and fully aligned with the project scope and contract. The first program is given to me. I will check the WBS is clearly defined or not, whether it covers the 100% of scope or not, and also make sure that the activities have realistic duration, proper sequencing based on engineering output, construction, and site constant. Second, I validate the logic and structure. I review if there is any critical path or not, how many critical paths should be there in the program, and there should be at least one critical path so that we can track the program, and there should not be any opponent and dangling activities, and also make sure that the relations are meaningful, and most important thing is the correct calendar should be assigned to it, and the key milestones should be defined in the program so that we can track the program for the stakeholder. Also, I will avoid unnecessary constant and logic, and the reason for the hard constant should be justified, and lags and leads should be used minimum. We do not use the lead in the program. We usually use the lag in our schedule. Third, I will check the 14 DCMA check. I will identify if there is high float or negative float or high duration activities or lack of logic in the program. This should not be in the program. We should minimize use of the high float. I also use the claim digging to compare the revision and verify that changes are international and justified. Another thing I check is the contract compliance. Depend upon your contract compliance. I will check the correct coding structure, ensure that the contract aligns with the required contract. If you are doing the NEC contract, then your program should be aligned with the clause 31 for the baseline program and the clause 32 for the updated contract that need to be fulfilled. If it does not follow all the condition of the clause 32 of NEC contract, then the program will be rejected. Also, monitor the quality during the update, like ensure that projects reflect the accurate and evaluate the impact on the critical path and maintain a realistic forecasting. So if you are forecasting something, that should make a realistic meaning for the program, and also make sure that your program should align with the actual site condition. So these are the things that we see in the program for the quality of program. If anything is missing, then the quality of program will not be good. So if we meet the above condition, then our program will be reliable, support decision making, and help to avoid the decision and dispute on it. As the result, the program will remain reliable and support the decision making for the project manager and for the team. Why this answer works well? So I have demonstrated the schedule quality deeply. So demonstrate the technical expertise, DCMA logics and compliance, highlight the communication and coordination, and present a proactive structure planner, what they look in their schedule. So this need to be covered in your answer while you are giving for your interview question. In the next episode, we will talk about how do you update cost in P6. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insight on the planner's way. Thank you for listening this video. See you on the next video. Thank you.